morning. Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Swift Tips with Swift Ties. I am your host, Ebony Rose, owner and CEO of Swift Ties, and we welcome you back to our last segment of the month. We are at the end of September, which is crazy to even think about. But September has been good. It has been a very, very good month of tips. And if you have tuned in this month, we thank you. We did a little something different last week where we talked about who we are as Swift Ties. So if you missed that one, make sure you go back through our videos and watch the replay on that one. So thank you for joining us. Please like and share this video if you have not already. If you are listening to us, I have not mentioned this all month, but we do also have a podcast that we have that comes out every Monday also at 9 a.m. And if you are one that does not like to necessarily watch videos, but you'd rather, listen as you're driving, we do have a podcast. They're quick, swift, to the point. For those of you that do know, Swift Tips with Swift Ties is meant to be short and sweet, to the point, and all of that. So thank you to those who have been joining us over the last few months. We welcome you back. If you are new, we welcome you back. And we're going to get right into our topic for today. So we are going to be talking about wearing multiple hats. Now, as you know, being a small business, a business owner in general, sometimes you need to wear multiple hats. And especially if you're just starting out, with your business and you don't necessarily have a team and you're just kind of just doing this on your own. And that's okay, but we have to wear multiple hats. And it can be a little overwhelming sometimes. I can speak for myself as a small business owner, doing this by myself with no team. You have to have multiple hats that you have to wear. You got to switch them off and on. So, different hats that I just thought about, like off the top of my head, based off of what I do. You're going to have to be an executive assistant, kind of like the office manager that runs things, makes sure things are moving, are progressing as they should, making sure things get paid, which kind of go into the next one, being the finance manager. In my actual day-to-day job that I do, I am the executive assistant. So I kind of work with the finance manager with getting invoices paid and making sure things are paid on time, and making sure all of the records are up to date, and kept in a specific place, So I have to switch off hats sometimes and put my finance hat on, and then put my executive assistant hat on where I'm doing the administrative duties, making sure we have office supplies, making sure we have everything we need for the office to run smoothly. And then you're also going to have a social media manager where they're making sure that, your social platforms are up to date with all of the right information that your audience needs. There's so many hats that we need to wear as business owners. There's so many things we need to think about when we are business owners. And sometimes it's like, we don't think about certain things. But like for me, for instance, I have to wear all of these hats. I have to have my schedule. I have to be my own executive assistant. I have to be my own finance manager. I have to be my own social media manager. Thank God that is in me to do, because I just have a passion for that. So it comes easily to me, but it may not come easily to some other people. And you may also have those business owners who are by themselves, who have the means to outsource or to hire outside for people to do certain things for them, like their social media management. A lot of companies, big and small, will hire social media managers to manage their social media platforms for them so that it takes that off their plate. Now, you still have to worry about paying your social media manager where the finances come in, and all of that. If you have different vendors that you're using to do certain tasks for you, that's where the executive assistant, finance manager piece kind of comes in, and you have to kind of just make sure all of those things are taken care of. So we as business owners, we need to kind of sometimes just need to not be so hard on ourselves, because we are doing a lot. We are wearing multiple hats. when it comes to taking care of our business to make sure that our business is running smoothly. And a big piece of that, I saw a post last month that some people think that content is not important for your business and they try to find ways around it. But in reality, there is no way around it. If you are on social media, and that is where your audience goes for their information regarding your business. Social media is huge. Everyone is on social media in some way, shape, or form. Some people are on Facebook, but not on Instagram. Some people are on Instagram, but not on Facebook. Some people aren't on Facebook or Instagram, but they watch YouTube. So some people are on social media in any way, shape, or form. It's you can't get around it. So we as business owners, we need to make sure that we are at least posting content on our platforms, whether it's our website, whether it's a blog, whether it's email updates for your people. And we're going to go into all of this on October 14th during our free content creation webinar. That was a good little segue. On October 14th, we are hosting a free content creation webinar. It is free to everyone to sign up and join so that we can do a deeper dive on content creation. It's only 30 minutes. It's going to be from 7 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So visit our website so that you can sign up. The slots are limited, but I'm telling you, if you want to get in, we're going to have special offers at the end of our webinar. So make sure you sign up on our website so you don't miss that. So yes, just know that when you become a small business owner, if you are the creative type that has no problem digging into content creation, that has no problem digging into all things social media, you're going to be fine. Even if you're not that person and you want someone else to do it for you, you're going to be fine. But just make sure you're doing it. Make sure you're doing the content creation part. Make sure you're posting content for your businesses. If you're having a special promotion, you got to post about it so that people know about it. And it's always good to post quality content so that it draws people in to what you're selling or what you're offering. Okay. So that is literally all I had for today. I wanted to end it on a kind of a light note, but it's a very important note for us to know that business owners wear multiple hats all the time. So visit our website, www.swiftties.com. You can also email us at info@swiftties.com. We are here for you to answer any questions. Please do not forget to register for the free content creation webinar that we are hosting on October 14th at 7 p.m. We are looking forward to seeing all of you there. Come with your questions, come with your, feedback, everything. We are here for it. So we look forward to seeing you next month in October. We have some great topics coming up, so make sure you tune in at 9 a.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter for SwiftTips with SwiftTies and our podcast. So we will see you next week in October at 9 a.m. Take care.